being a sorority, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I just want to be with a group of girls that, like, are very similar to me and, like, will understand me. Like, we all have the same mindset, but we're all, like, very different.
I think the one thing that's really important to discuss is, like, when you first think of a sorority, you have all these stereotypes of, like, oh, they're partiers, they're, like, hardcore this, they, like, do all these, like, crazy things. And I think it's important to notice that, like, yeah, like, we might, like to have a lot of fun, but it's still, like, at the end of the day, like, we still, like, sit in the basement and have, like, movie nights, and, like, we do, like sororities and fraternities, like, Greek life in general, are known for, like, the amount of, like, service work that they do.
Bad time management skills before I started the sorority, because, like, now I'm just forced to be better at time management. And then I also study mainly with girls in the sorority, just because it's so much easier to figure out who has which class and, like, who is better at it, not as good as it, to help you.
And one thing with being in a sorority, like, talking about friends and everything, most of my friends are in a sorority, but being in a sorority, it is, like, allowed me to, like, open myself up more as a person.
Definitely.
And now, like, I reach out to, like, other people who aren't necessarily in Greek life, and because of that, I just, like, have made so many friends.
We have sister sororities every semester, and ours came over to do gingerbread houses the other
so
day.
fun.
And we, like, got to meet with them and talk with them. Like, we would not have gotten a chance to meet any of those girls if we weren't all in sororities,
Yeah.
you know? And, like, I became good friends with a couple of them just talking to them for an hour, so that was
I joined Greek life because it really helped me with my time management skills and forcing myself to study, but also getting out there and getting out of my comfort zone to try things that I probably wouldn't have tried on my own.
It's just, like, a lot of fun to know that I'm always going to have, like, somebody with me at all times.
And I think, like, just Greek life in general, like, going from, like, in recruitment, going from 30,000 kids at the school to, like, so much, like, such a smaller group it makes, like, the school seem a lot smaller.
Yeah,
nice.
being in Greek life makes, like, I can't walk across campus without seeing somebody that I know, and
Yeah.
that's really, like, warming to know that, like, at a campus so big, it makes it so small, and it makes it feel a little more, like, as much, like, fun as it is to, like, be in a sorority and go out and do these fun things on the weekends. Like, you have to make sure you have your schoolwork done throughout the week, and that's really important that they want you to exceed in school because you're here for school.
Sorority and fraternity members in general, they're very driven, and so a lot of those members are on student government or are in charge of clubs or, you know, certain activity groups. And with all of this new student code of conduct kind of coming in and trying to regulate everything, like, the intentions I think are good, but the execution I think is a little iffy. Like, those students who are in charge of student government and who are in charge of all these clubs are receiving they're not getting the benefits of what the student code of conduct could be. Like, they're being punished for a sorority and fraternity life, like, as a whole.
I am a Panhellenic delegate for a Greek organization here at UK, and I personally believe that fraternity and sorority affairs should maintain power to discipline Greek members and their respective chapters, as opposed to this power being held by the student.
I'm proud to be Greek. I'm proud to be Greek.
I'm proud to be Greek.
I'm proud to be Greek.
I'm proud to be Greek.
I'm proud to be Greek.
I'm proud to be Greek.